Okay, welcome to Braemar Castle. Where is everybody from? You're from Slovakia, right? Lord and Lady Tweedsmuir stayed here for a number of years. Now, Tweedsmuir's father was John Buchan. You may have heard of him. He was Governor General of Canada, but he was also a famous Scottish author. Wrote books like 39 Steps, Prester John. Now, the structure of the castle is fairly typical of castles in the northeast. It's an L-shaped tower block. You're being attacked by people coming through the door. You'll have a sword. Your sword's probably in your right hand. Most people are right-handed, but you can't swing the sword with your right hand. This post gets in the way. So most castle staircases spin the other way, so that they open up to favour a right-handed defender. This one seems to favour a left-handed defender. We want you to feel you're getting close to the people who lived in this castle. Anyway, can I introduce you to John Erskine, 2nd Earl of Mar. This is the man who built the castle in 1628. Okay, this room obviously is set up as the dining room now, but remember, the inside of the castle did not always look like this. Charles, as a boy, will have been quite familiar with this area and with Braemar Castle. So when he heard that we had taken it over, he asked if he could come and see for himself. And he came here and he spent a morning with us. He met all the volunteers and he had basically the same tour that you're getting today. But what makes Braemar so well known is the Braemar Games or the Braemar Gathering. Now, Highland gatherings in Braemar date right back to the 10th or 11th century, to the time of King Malcolm III. And then when you're ready, you tip it forward and you run after it as fast as you can. Everything on the left-hand side came out of the Cairngorms Mountains, so generically they're known as Cairngorms. On the left-hand side there is graffiti from 1797, and on the right 1771. I think it's the 22nd Regiment of Foot. Bed's made up at night, smoothed over, doors closed, nobody comes in here, nobody sleeps in the bed. You come in the morning, there's the impression of the Black Colonel's body having lain in the bed, and the room is full of a lingering smell of pipe tobacco smoke. This room is dedicated to the memory of Robert Louis Stevenson. Everyone heard of Robert Louis Stevenson? Yes. Famous Scottish author, lived in Edinburgh in the mid-1800s. But he came here with his wife and his stepson for an extended holiday, and that's the house where they stay. No self-respecting castle is complete without one of these. This is the Laird's Pit, or the Bottleneck Dungeon.
Hello, did you enjoy your tour then?
Yes, it was
good.
Lovely.
Good.
Other folk.
Very interesting. I've stayed locally in Afford for a number of years and I'd never come in past the castle at all, so I found it really interesting, and given the history of the sort of the Fachersons in the area as well, I thought that it was really good.
This tour was excellent. It was very, very interesting, and the guide was very knowledgeable about everything that he told us about.
The tour was very good. The guide was very, very informative. Really worthwhile. And I think it's worth a visit.